What? Okay, well, that's alright. I'm gonna set this. I still haven't modified a way to have this permanently set up to where. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. Maybe. Come on, don't be a jerk. Alright. Cruise around downtown for a bit. I have literally nothing to do for the rest of the day. I don't know why, but I got this weird, like, not weird, but like, I had this like notion to go and check out the Budget Hotel, because I was going through my contacts and I was like, see if I have some old numbers for work, places that I used to work at. And somehow I got the number for the budget, for the Budget Hotel, the manager's number. I think maybe my wife put it in there or something. Somebody put it in there. So I decided today, I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna give it a shot. The worst she can say is no. So I went up there to the Budget Hotel down here in Boise, Idaho on Main Street. And I asked her, I said, hey, by chance, are you looking for, people to work? And she's like, well, yeah. She goes, but, and I was explaining to her my situation and like how I had like all these different places. And she was like, well, no, if you're going to work for me, she goes, I want you here every day working. So I said, okay. And I just was straight up with her. I told her, I said, hey, look, if you give me a chance, I will show you dedication. I'll be here every day. I'll do my 8 hours of work. If you need someone to work overtime, I got you. I got nothing to do. And so she said, okay, be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. is when I will start working. I'll be doing housekeeping, cleaning up the parking lot, things like that. So that'll be something to do to keep me busy. And then she told me also that I need to talk to my parole officer because she has a room that she will let me stay in and live in. And then I just live there, go to work every day, get up and go to work. And that would make things a lot easier because I always have my coffee pot preset to where 6:30 in the morning I've got coffee brewing. So that'll be great. If I can get out of the halfway house, heck yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. But before I move out, though, I do want to get what I owe him paid off, and then I got to talk to my parole officer, and if he approves me to move in, then I'm just going to do that, because then that would be much better. So it's something for now, at least. I can't really complain. But yeah, just cruising around downtown Boise. It's not hot. It's kind of cool, but it's warm at the same time. So and it's kind of as you can see, it's a little cloudy today, but that's nothing. Better than the sun beating down. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm trying. I'm just bored out of my mind. So I figured I'd try to do it live. A couple of lives today, a few of them. See how the YouTube fam's doing. Oh, and anybody that subscribes to my channel, I will immediately subscribe to yours as well and to your page. I will subscribe right away. I usually try to always, you know, because like you guys support me, so it's, you know, the way I see it, why not support those who support me, you know? Oh, that was pretty bumpy. Amber Cannon, how's it going? I'm moseying around downtown Boise. This morning I got up. Probably forgot to charge all my equipment for my bike, but I got everything charged up now, and I went over to the Budget Hotel and got me a job right away today. I'm dealing with parole and things like that, so hopefully I'll Alright, Amber Cannon, I will, as soon as I'm done with this live, I will subscribe right back to yours. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Do a kickflip. I'm on a bike, but I could bunny hop. I have the, well, I mean, I could do it with or without the clip pedals, but the clipless pedals make it where you can go higher. It's pretty cool. I really don't ride skateboards much. I mean, I do like skateboards, but I like longboarding more because just more you can, higher speeds that you can hit. I like taking mountain passes, stuff like that. I'm currently trying to get my GoPro out of storage, and then I'll be able to do much better videos. So like when I'm riding around, I'll have you guys hook to my GoPro, and then that way you guys can actually see where I'm riding to and whatnot. Yesterday I did a live and I went to Freak Alley Gallery. I'm actually right next to it if you guys want to see it. Let me know in the comments. Whoa. I was playing with a very tight space. I shouldn't have done that. But I didn't want to go through the thing. Oh, not much. Just doing a YouTube live and bored out of my glory mind. I achieved my mission a little bit sooner than I predicted I would today. I got me a job today working at the Budget Hotel.
Good.
Dealing with that and dealing with parole and all that fun bull crap.
Well, just good luck, man. Keep doing your thing.
Right. Trying to stay out of trouble. I wasn't even trying to get in trouble when I went to prison, and they didn't, it was bad because it was like, the prosecuting attorneys, my prosecuting attorneys didn't want me to go to jail or to prison to do time. The judge didn't want to send me. The only reason I went is because the lady that works at, that owns Luciano's had a fit. This gentleman, we can't find him. They're actually on a manhunt for him now because he's been getting a lot of people arrested. But he's got like a machine that can print checks. Well, I went and did 60 hours of labor for this guy, remodeling bathrooms, cleaning up properties, you know, doing some work, you know, things that I'm not even supposed to be doing because I have a seizure disorder. And being out in the hot sun is not a good ideal. uh, I cashed what I thought was my paycheck and come out.
No go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come to my house and they knock on the front door and they're like, "Hey, Mr. Foy, you want to step outside?" And I was like, "You know, to be honest, sir, really not in a goddamn mood." I said, "I'll be straight up with you. I just got off a 12-hour shift at work, or, you know, and I've had 2 seizures today. I'm tired. I'm grouchy." Um, but anyways, now that we're talking, what's up? And they were like, "Well, you have a warrant for grand theft and burglary." And I was like, "Huh, that's weird, because I'm not a thief, first of all, and secondly, I don't ever burglarize nobody.
Huh.
I'm not that kind of a person. Like, I've got other things to worry about, like, well, I don't know, my job, you know,
Right.
taking care of my wife of 17 years. I got, like, other priorities in life. Like, I don't, and I'm not that type of person because I'm a YouTuber. I'm a positive influencer, you know. I try to, you know, do things that keep me out of trouble." And he's like, "Well, did you cash a check at Key Bank?" And I was like, "You know what? Yes, sir, I did." And I was pretty sure it was my paycheck. And he goes, "Huh, well, idiot Lucianos is not very happy, so we need you to come with us." And I was like, "Fuck, here we go."
Well, I
Fun,
got the right
fun.
truck now, man. Every day.
Hey, you too.
All right.
Stay safe out there. There's a lot of crazy people in the world.
You know?
You take care. Oh yeah. Freak Alley Gallery. I was gonna show you guys real quick. It's pretty cool. A lot of cool artists that come down here. I showed a little bit of it yesterday. Well, actually, I showed all of it yesterday. It was really cool. Amber Cannon, you ride? What kind of bike do you ride? I'm on a Diamondback 26-inch Response sport bike, but I got the clipless pedals. It's an okay bike. I mean, I get around pretty good on it. Oh, hold on, let me show you quick. If you're still here. That's what I'm riding. Here's some of the art. And then we have Bob Marley over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's almost a workout just to get in these pedals. Come on, baby.
Gallery is where you can go look at art and it's
Yeah, I'm looking to get on a different bike. I want to get a 29-inch bike. That way I can do a little bit more. There's nobody coming, I'm going. Woo. How's it going? Whoa. That's really bumpy where I'm at. Didn't see that. I was trying to read a comment and all of a sudden it wrote all over these things. It's kind of cool. During the summertime, it's got like water, and sometimes it's got like lights, so it makes the water light up and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys real quick. But it's like a little fountain. You too? So this is our little water fountain. They have the water that shoots up out of these, and then whoop. And right here they have the drain. I don't know where all the lights come from. They might have to clean like inside here out so that it'll show the light. So they'll have to come in and clean that. Yeah. Maybe one day. This is like my 5th or 6th live stream. Something like that. Yeah, I just try to make sure that I read the comments and try to answer questions if I can. Oh, and then this thing is pretty cool too. It's got music that comes. Got like really, really good speaker systems here. And then they have this wall. It's so cool at night. It all just lights up. You can kind of see the lights a little bit right now because it's cloudy out. The Grove Plaza. And then inside here they have the hockey rink. It's pretty cool. My dad used to play hockey. Said he really enjoyed it. But yeah, they have these speakers here. The way they set them up is pretty decent. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Amber Cannon, would you by chance like to see the down this way they have a Freak Alley gallery, all the art. It's pretty cool. They have a bunch of artists that come in and they rent a spot of the wall, and then they're able to use it to put whatever they want on it. Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, I'll show you real quick. We'll get there pretty quick. I'll show you. Yeah. So we just got to cross the street right here, and then in that alley in between these buildings right here is where it's at. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, just gotta cross one more road and then we'll be at Freak Alley Gallery. Alright, nice. Get to cross right as I get here. Alright. Alright. So before I show you Freak Alley Gallery, I'm gonna show you something real quick. So here's some other art that they have. And then I think this one's pretty cool because it's a Muay Thai one. And then check this out. So there was my wife, she likes to come here. She likes to come here and visit once in a while. It's a really sad story. I try not to cry when I think about it. But there was a young kid that was murdered here. And this is his memorial that we have for him. But yeah, that's his memorial. And then this is a pretty cool one. It's the Muay Thai one. And then just straight down there, that's where the Freak Alley Gallery is that I was telling you about. But I figured I'd just take a pit stop and show you this really quick, just because I think this is really cool that they did that for that kid. All right.
One time, I was in Vegas, I got my phone.
All right. And this is Freak Alley Gallery. So what I'll do is I'll put my bike over by that green thing real quick. Oh, you're alright, I'm sorry. Alright. So Amber Cannon, so this is the Freak Alley Gallery. They have all a bunch of good artists that come through here. Oh, you crashed your bike? How bad? I wrecked my bike the other day as well. I had to replace my brake levers. Hurt my shoulder a little bit, but not bad. Sector 9. That's a good longboarding company. I've ridden a few of their boards. They're not bad at all. And then inside here, we've got it all. Pretty good. Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt too bad. It sucks when you crash. And then I like that one. That one's pretty cool. That one's kind of neat. And this, I thought this was painted at first when I drove by it the other day, and then I realized it's all full of stickers. Oh, on the bike, not you? Oh, well, Right. 100%. I'm gonna grab my bike real quick. A lot more people down here than there was yesterday. Alright. There's some more of it. How's it going? Just doing a YouTube live.
What's that?
Just you doing a YouTube live for today. I'm just bored. I got a job today, so I was like, oh, well, I guess my parole officer can leave me alone now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not what I wanted. I was hoping for like construction work because that's like what I'm good at.
Yeah.
And then I went down to the budget hotel just out of a fluke thing. I was like, well, I'll see what they say. Well, the lady was like, well, be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, all right, cool. I get up really early in the morning, yeah. I'm usually up by like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Get up and...
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Jesse EUC RC.
What kind of stuff do you do on it?
I started my channel out where I had an RC car that would pull me all over Boise. Well, down by Road Skate Park, I crashed at 50 miles an hour and I broke this hand, my right hand, completely in half. Took almost 2 years to recover fully. And so now I just keep it in storage now and the longboard and just try to do things that are a little bit safer. So now I ride the electric unicycles. My wife, I come home, the day I got my hand put in a cast, I came home with an electric unicycle and she looks at me and she goes, huh, what is that? And I was like, it's an electric unicycle. She goes, well, you know you're not riding that until your hand's better, right? And I said, huh, I'd like to see you try and stop me from riding. Yeah, me and my wife, we give each other a bad time all the time. Just out of sporting good fun, really.
Yeah.
But we're like best friends, but we've been married for 17 years, so
Congrats.
Been a long time.
Today. Congrats.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You take care. Hello, Amiz. How's it going? I'm just showing a little bit of Freak Alley Gallery. Bunch of really cool art in here. But no, like I was saying, Amber Cannon, I'm glad you didn't that you weren't riding it when your bike got a little scratch on her. That sucks, because see, I'm OCD about my bikes. Like, if it gets scratched, it's like, oh, my baby is scratched. So then I'll usually go and pay for it to get repainted a lot of the times. But I like having custom paint jobs done to my bikes. That way I can kind of just have it the way I want it to be. This one's pretty cool. And then the chakra tree. And then we'll go into here. See, this one's pretty realistic. I mean, it's pretty good when you're looking at it. And then that one's pretty cool. I like this one. This one's pretty neat. But yeah. smashing a bunch of glass. Not answering. I'm live. Come on, babe. My wife's trying to call in real quick. But, yeah. The wheel was damaged. Dang. I'm sorry, Amber. Amber Cannon. Yeah, speaking of wheels being damaged, mine got damaged pretty bad as well. I gotta replace all the spokes from, or these nipples right here, from here down to here, because I was trying to adjust inside here, because my rim, it got warped when I took too sharp of a turn, and so these got damaged pretty bad. Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. I gotta answer my wife's call real quick, but I will be right back. I'm back, guys. I gotta. What do you mean? What do I play? I don't really play any video games anymore. I used to. I mean, I still have a PS4, but I like playing like Viking games, racing games, stuff like that, like Need for Speed, stuff like that. Yeah, I wish my mom would just get on my live and then they could just talk to me there. It'd be a lot easier. Alright. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'll be right back. I gotta get hold of the wife real quick. She's trying to call in real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Alright. Made it back to the Freak Alley Gallery. Oh, my phone. What the heck? Hold on. It's not giving me my... What do I do? Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta figure this out because it's not letting me flip the camera around so I can show you guys better. So hold on.